Chasing other people's approval never really got me anything I wanted. If anything, it kept me away from opportunities. It kept me in the closet. It kept me undiagnosed. It kept me unable to see the things that I needed to see in life. When I realized that chasing these things, chasing these approvals wasn't getting me anywhere, and it kept me away from the things that I truly wanted, and it always generated this anxiety and defensiveness inside of me, it made me sort of take stock and shift and sort of be aware of those feelings coming inside of me and make a decision that if I instead just leaned into curiosity, leaned into just being inquisitive and asking thoughtful questions that can engage in dialogue and advance conversation and truly take an interest in other people and be curious about what other people were thinking and be curious about what other people's needs are and how we could collaborate together more instead of having to be the person with all the answers in the room and trying to be the expert in the room and having all of that arrogance to perform all the time. Releasing all of that, it just made me happier. I found more internal satisfaction by being genuinely curious about the world around me, the people around me, asking questions, asking people about themselves, asking just thoughtful things. That it helped me find my way into the things that I truly wanted in life and the things that I truly wanted for myself. Dropping that need to people please, dropping that need to chase other people's approval helped me pivot to find what I really wanted. It didn't happen overnight. I still slip into it occasionally, but the more you can recognize those feelings coming up inside of you, the more you can recognize when you're doing it, the more you can be aware of it and pivot to something else, pivot to questions, pivot to curiosity, pivot to being just inquisitive. It can start to help change that feeling in you. And I had confidence in myself. I always had confidence that I knew what I could do. If given the right opportunity, if given the right chance, I could just show what it is that I'm good at. I could show what it is that I do and be a more pleasant person to be around instead of an arrogant know-it-all. The more opportunities would become available for me and the more people would want to work with me and be a colleague as opposed to driving people away with just chasing people's approval, which leads to so many other bad decisions.